Branch coming off right here, which is your aortic arch. And then your aortic arch, you're going to have the brachiocephalic coming off and the left subclavian. If you follow the brachiocephalic, you move that out of the way, and you can see that there is technically 3 branches coming off of that. You can kind of see this one down here, maybe moving that. So if you kind of pull this up, you can kind of see it. So you have, this one's going to the right common carotid, left common carotid, and down here is your right subclavian. The right subclavian and the left subclavian have the same branches coming off of it. So I'll move the sternum right here, back up here, move this down, and then we'll look and see, can we see 3 branches coming off? 3 branches are ones right here. So this first one is your vertebral. This next one is costocervical. So costocervical right there. And then that last one right here is thyrocervical. So vertebral, costocervical, thyrocervical, 3 branches going up. The one coming down is this one right here called the internal mammary going to the sternum. After your thyrocervical, it becomes the axillary. So all that left common carotid, right common carotid. And then if I come over here, this is still the right subclavian. And if you look right here, it still has 3 branches coming off of it. The first branch right there is your vertebral. This one is your thyrocervical. Oh, sorry, costocervical, thyrocervical, and that becomes the axillary. And then this one right here is the internal mammary. That's pretty much it for the top. Come down to the bottom.
Sorry.
So, bottom.
Come on.
You see the, right here, all that is your abdominal aorta. Move that out of the way, abdominal aorta, abdominal aorta, abdominal aorta is right there. So all you really see up here is when you move everything is branches. So that's your celiac trunk down there. And that's another one that's unpaired called the superior mesenteric. Move that out of the way, which is your inferior vena cava. You see your renal artery, and then right there is another renal artery. Follow it down, follow it down. You see this is paired, one going this way, one going that way. This is a girl cat, so it's the ovarian. Follow that down. This is unpaired, it's a large artery just going to one side. And this is your inferior mesenteric. And you see that it just follows what direction the intestines are going. So if the intestines are over here, it goes that way. If the intestines are over there, it's going to go that way. So abdominal aorta. Next one's going to be paired, so that means there's one on both sides. Iliolumbar. Iliolumbar. And then if you come down here, you can see external iliac, internal iliac, and then if you kind of go in here, you can kind of make out that one right there called the caudal. So caudal just runs down the middle of the 2 internal iliacs. Internal iliac, internal iliac, external iliac, external iliac. Follow this to here, still external iliac. First branch coming off is deep femoral, then femoral. Then you have saphenous and popliteal.
He said it's easier than the bone.
And the superior articular could be that one, but I won't ask it.
Can you do the
It's very small.
saphenous and popliteal again?
Saphenous, that one that's running down the leg, and you see the blue saphenous vein right there.
Okay.
And the popliteal is just this one right here, right there. That's just going to the back of the neck.
Okay.